Hey guys, I hope this works. I've been trying to get this to work for like hours and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. What I've been trying to do is make this video so that you guys can stop asking questions. Based off of the title of the video, I guess you guys can tell that this video is gonna be about what I bought my kids. Basically as like makeup Christmas presents. The video I was like talking about, I don't know if I really was clear about what I was trying to say about what I will buy my kids for Christmas. Like I said before, I don't really go all out for my kids on Christmas. They get a whole bunch of crap all throughout the year from family, friends, their birthdays, holidays, anything you can think of, they pretty much get it throughout the whole year. So when it comes to Christmas time, I usually try to focus on things that they're interested in and that can help pursue their future. So like I mentioned before, like my oldest, she likes art, so I basically bought stuff that was pertaining to her interest that will encourage her to explore that and possibly make it into a career when she's older. I kind of want to encourage my kids to do what they love. I don't want them to just go to school, go to college, get a job. No, that's not the life I want my kids to have. I want them to be passionate about what it is that they do when they become an adult. So that's what I really focus on when it comes to like Christmas stuff. When taxes, I was gonna buy them what they wanted and things that they needed for themselves. So as you guys already saw, I bought them clothes, and I bought them some stuff for their rooms. Now this video is going to be about like the stuff, like the toys and the fun stuff that they will really enjoy. So I'm going to start with the oldest because the oldest didn't really want a whole lot. She just wanted stuff for art and stuff for like to decorate her room more. I can't really say anything because she's about to be 13 this summer, and so like she's not really on the same level as the other kids. So that's the only reason why I didn't really have a problem with buying whatever she really wants. And Andrea is pretty much the same as her. Like they both like the same things. They both like art. So that's kind of why I did that. So I got them both this acrylic painting kit. Not so much for the paint and the brushes, but more so for the easel and the canvas. And I also bought them more canvases with different sizes. I got them small ones and I got them big ones, so that way that they can do the artwork that they want to do. Akina usually does like YouTube, and she'll like try and copy it or create something different out of her own idea. So another thing I got for both of the girls was these canvases. I also got another one. I can't find it. They most likely probably took it upstairs to their room, but I got like a whole pack of these canvases, and then I got ones that are actually a lot bigger. And I actually went to AC Moore to go get them, and I saw they were on sale, so I couldn't beat the price, because they're originally $16.99 and they were on sale for $6. So I bought like a lot of huge canvases for both of them to be able to draw and do whatever it is that they want. I want them to explore their imagination, and I want them to have fun with it. And if it's something that they're really passionate about, I want them to pursue it. Whether if it's as a career or as a hobby, I want them to have something that they enjoy doing. I don't want them to feel like they have to be stuck with whatever I want them to do, and that's not fair to them. Two other things that I got her was these little, I don't even know what they're called. They're like action figures. She's really into My Hero Academia anime. So like I bought these for her to be able to decorate her room, because she's like, she wants to collect these. So I bought her 2 of them for now. I told her you can get 2 because you're not really getting anything else. Because she, like I said, she really didn't want a whole lot. She just wanted stuff for art, and I kind of don't blame her. So I let her pick out 2 of these that she really wanted. And the last thing I got her was this stylus pen, and it's a little different than most stylus pens because of the point at the end. It allows her to use her tablet to draw like really detailed and stuff like that. And she's like asking me, when are you gonna do the video so I can use the pen? Because this is, I think out of everything that I really bought her was this, and the and the tablet was one main thing. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I got all the kids, the one gift that I got all the kids all together was tablets. I got them in Amazon Fire, but it was more so for the kids, and I allowed them to pick that out for themselves. That's what they wanted, and that's what I got them. And plus it was more so of a reward for them getting an honor roll, so that's the reason why I bought it. All this rest of the stuff is more so for like the fact that they didn't get a Christmas from me. So yeah, that's why. Same thing for Andrea. Andrea got everything that pretty much Akina got. She got a tablet, she got the art supplies, the canvases, and I think that's pretty much all that Andrea got. But because me and Leon made it like an agreement with her, we told her that if she would get honor roll just this last quarter, we will sign her up for basketball this summer. We have like this program called Blacktop where kids are able to play over the summer, and I wanted to sign her up. Well, I wanted to sign her up for it regardless. Even if she wouldn't have got the honor roll, she still would have got signed up for it anyways, but she didn't know that. So as a reward as well, I got her a basketball. It's a little on the smaller side. It's not really like the standard size basketball, but I wanted her to be able to practice with it for the time being, like be able to practice dribbling and passing it around and stuff like that, so that she can get a feel of the bigger ball, because eventually she'll have to go to a bigger ball. So I got her the youth size, and I didn't really see any other ones out there, like a different brand, but when she saw this when I was looking up basketballs, she was like, I want that one, it says NBA. So I had to give in, because she's like, her and the girls are like the main ones that help me out a lot around the house, and when it comes to them, I usually can't say no. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the girls. The girls, it wasn't really a whole lot of work to do for them. It wasn't hard for me to be able to figure out what they want and what they didn't want. They're pretty much like, they like the same things, but then they don't. Like Andrea's more on the sporty side and Akina's more on the girly side, and so it's like kind of hard to buy the same things for them, whereas the boys, it's a little easier because they both like the same things. So I got the boys these. They already have Legos. They already have tons of Legos. I wasn't buying them more Legos, but they are really into like building stuff, but like, how do I explain it? They're like into like building models and bridges and electronic stuff. So I got them these little kits where they come with like the extra pieces for them to be able to build like little gadgets, and then this one is for chain reactions, so it comes with like the little pieces so that they can build stuff like that with it. That's why I kind of did it like that, and I bought one for each of them, or most likely it's going to get mixed up in the mess upstairs because the room can get messy with all the Legos. So I didn't really like try to get anything that they couldn't really share. 9 out of 10 they're gonna be fighting about it. And the last main thing I really did get for them was this hold on, let me find out what it's really called in case you guys want to buy it for your own kids. It's called Experiment Manual. It's electricity and magnetism kit. It's to help with them with physics and practical science. Practical experiments are not just motivational and fun. So it's basically this is what it looks like. And then it comes with like little little pieces for them to build like electrical stuff. They're really into that. They'll take like an old toy or whatever that doesn't really work, and they will tear it down, take the pieces out, and rebuild something else. So that's kind of why I bought this, because they're really into that. I was at AC Moore and I saw a lot of kits there that they will really like the model cars, and not just like a wooden car. Like I'm talking about the legit model cars where they have to rebuild the whole model car from the ground up along with the motor and everything. But I think that's not really so for their age at this point. So I got this kit because it's a little younger for them. It will allow them to like really get into it the way they want to. It's a huge kit. It comes with like 120 pieces and stuff like that for them to be able to really do it. That's what I got the boys. I didn't really buy a whole lot for the boys because, like I said before, they already have tons of Legos, and the things that they're really interested in, I want them to really pursue it. Justice keeps saying that he wants to be an engineer, and that kind of stuff will push him in that kind of direction. And then I also signed up Journey for Boy Scouts because he wanted to do Boy Scouts, and I think it will help him a lot with not just school and everything like that, but I also think it will help with him like learning different like techniques, like outdoor stuff, because Justin's not really so much an outdoors person, but Journey is. So I signed him up for that, and I know I have to buy like uniforms and stuff like that. Once I get all that information, then I will buy the uniforms for him. So that's kind of like his thing. And then I might buy Justice one more thing, because Journey will be doing Boy Scouts and he will be getting more stuff for that. And then last but not least, baby Araya. It was hard, but it wasn't hard to kind of find something for her. Like, she's really not into electronics like the kids are. She's a lot younger. She's about to be 2 in May, and it's kind of hard to believe that she's going to be 2 soon. And her interest is a little different than everybody else's. So I had to like remember what it was like to have a two-year-old toddler in the house. So I went and got her this little kit. It is the cedar cleaning trolley. She's always trying to steal the mop and the broom and the dustpan and actually clean, but she's I'm afraid she's gonna knock somebody out with the broom or the pull part of it. So I went and got that for her, and she was ecstatic when she seen it. And I'll put a clip in right here with her first reaction. Look, baby. You see it? Look. You like it? What's that? You want to see yourself? Go ahead, look. Go ahead. You can see yourself. Ooh. You like it? You like it?
Broom?
Look, you got your own broom?
Yeah. Like to pick my mom. Look.
You put so much water in it then.
Oops. Let me put that on here. It's a mop.
Mop.
Look. Broom.
Oh, you got your own.
Oh, Mom, now she can sweep the floor with us.
Look.
Mom.
You like it?
Mom, will you let us buy and whack me with that?
No. No, Raya.
She's already touched him.
Look, you got the mop. Remember how you was trying to mop with me?
Yeah, you can try to do it.
Now you got your own little bucket.
You know you don't use that.
Put the mop in it. Put the mop in the bucket. No.
Now that's the broom, baby.
Put the mop in the bucket.
And then after that, I also was thinking about what else I can get her for her to be able to learn and have fun. She's really into pretend play. She wants to be able to pretend and like do stuff. I know you guys probably remember that I got her, I was able to pick out a kitchen set for her, which is actually all the way in the 3rd floor where Andrea's rooms is, because space is kind of limited on the 2nd floor. So it was kind of like hard on deciding where to put it at, and Andrea was just like, put it in my room. Because I think secretly Andrea enjoys playing with it, and so does Journey. So I think it was like the perfect place to put it at was in her room, so that they all can pretty much play up there. Because again, like I said, Kina's not on the same wavelength as the rest of the kids, so to put it in her room, it kind of would have defeated the purpose of allowing her to have her own space. So we put it in Andrea's room, and she pretty much goes back and forth between the boys and the girls' room, Andrea's room, to go play. So I got her this kitchen set. It has like the whole bunch of plates and stuff like that, so that she can pretend like she's eating or something like that, because she's always trying to tell me to take. Every time, the one I didn't vlog for a couple days, because when usually every night I'll just go in my room and I put her on my bed and we just cuddle and talk and stuff like that, like she's 2, so there's not really much to talk about. But so she's usually like giving me her cup and she's like, take, drink, take. And she like slammed the cup in my mouth, and my lip was swollen for a couple days, so I didn't vlog because I didn't want nobody to think, you know, I was getting abused over here. Well, I kind of was, but not, you know what I mean, not like that. So I got that for her. And then I also got this 120 pieces of food for her to play with, and I already see it now. She's gonna be coming by talking about, take. So yeah, I got her this. And then she's very articulate and she's very smart. She's too smart. So, and she knows, she already is forming sentences together. She'll say, can give me that, help me please, help me out. Like certain words, she's already like forming words and like she's already trying to have conversations with people and everything like that. So I figured it would be the perfect time to start potty training her, which she pretty much is already like on it. Like as soon as I wake her up, put her on the potty, she goes with no problem. And I already noticed like the signs of her when she has to go to number 2. So like I just quickly take her upstairs, she goes, and she already knows like toilet paper is to wipe and flush the toilet, and it's done. So like, but I'm not really like pushing her to do it because again, she's about to be 2, so I'm not really like forcing her to like use the bathroom. And I want her to be able to understand the difference between pee and poop, because she says pee for both of them. So I don't want her to say both, like she pee and I'm thinking she's peeing and then she actually pooped. So I'm kind of like allowing her to ease herself into it and allowing her to go at her own pace, instead of like, you're gonna use the potty, we're gonna be done with toilet diapers and stuff like that. No, I don't want to do that to her. I want her to be able to grow into it on her own, and I want her to do it, I basically want her to think that it's her idea and not mine. So that's why I did that. So I also, the last thing I got for Araya was something for her to be able to learn more. She's really into like reading. She loves books. I could have bought more books for her, but I think she has plenty. So I went and got these little puzzle pieces for her to be able to start doing words and letters, and math, one for math as well, so that she can start getting more into like school, because she likes the idea of school. I don't think she understands the concept of school, but I think it's because she watches Bubble Guppies and all these other shows and they talk about school, and then she sees the kids leaving and going to school, and she's been to the school before, so I think she understands a little bit, but I don't think she really understands what the concept of school is. So I want her to start learning a little bit more and I did the same thing with the other kids when they were smaller. I would do flashcards. I actually got flashcards and I don't know what happened to them. They're around here somewhere. But I got flashcards as well so that I can start doing more with her. The summer's coming up. I'm busy as it is. And I'm already booked for the summer and for fall with my classes. I already registered for classes this summer for the rest of the year. But I'm determined to have this child be smart. So yeah, I got these for her, and so that way she can practice and learn and everything. I got the tablet for her specifically for her to be able to watch Noggin. It's hard, we don't have cable, and I don't want to see the point of paying for cable just for us to have like 1 or 2 channels. So I paid for the Noggin. It's like $7.99 a month, and I didn't mind paying $8 a month just for her to watch a couple of shows that she prefers over anything else. That's the only reason why I got the tablet for her, and I know a lot of people can probably relate. If you buy one kid one thing, you have to buy everybody the same thing, regardless of the age difference, because with her, if her older siblings have it, she wants it too. So that's kind of the real reason why I bought it. It wasn't so much for her to be like hooked on it all the time, because she really doesn't really care for it. She'll put it on and then she'll walk away from it. And I think it's just for her because she's so used to Leon having music or something on in the background while he's doing something else. So I think that's why and then half the time she don't even watch the show. She just clicks on something else just to hear the intro of the song. So yeah, I didn't really so much buy it for her to do activities or for her to understand. She still doesn't even like understand the concept of how to like swipe and all that stuff. So thank God, because I don't need her to be that smart. That's pretty much everything that I bought for the kids. This is pretty much their makeup for Christmas. I hope you kind of understand more of why I don't really do Christmas the way most people would think you're supposed to do Christmas. I know a lot of people probably want to know what I bought for their rooms, and that's going to be in another video, because I think I'm pretty much almost done with decorating the rooms. Like I said in the other video, the last step is pretty much getting all their bedding, and I'm done. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.